there she is, Tyler. Harley Cameron.
AEW's own, and she's a bit of a basket case, Dan. We have seen Harley Cameron here in the last territory before, but ever since then, her in AEW, she's joined the Outcast. She runs around with Saraya, just running roughshod on that women's division. Just absolute insanity when it comes to Harley Cameron.
Well, she's going to have quite the challenge here tonight. Nikki Blackheart.
Yeah, Harley Cameron.
Big, powerful lady. Cameron's going to have the edge and experience. Should be interesting to see if Nikki Blackheart can overcome that.
Harley Cameron's going to need all her craziness, Dan, to try to get the win here against the Enforcer.
And her opponent from the Dominican Republic, the Enforcer, Nikki Blackheart.
Oh, there she is, Tyler, Nikki Blackheart.
And the Enforcer, as of late, has been making statement after statement in this women's division, just absolutely laying out any woman that has been in the ring. I mean, two women go out there, they have a match right after. Nikki Blackheart's out there to just destroy them, Dan.
Very opportunistic, but she is a powerhouse. Yeah, two ladies just fought their hearts out, and then she comes in when they're exhausted and lays them out. And of course, she is the Enforcer for our CCW Women's Champion, Ruthie J.
Nikki Blackheart is just no holds barred, plays no games in that ring, and she's looking for a big win.
Referee Amy Veronica calling for the bell. Should be very interesting here, Tyler.
And this is a huge opportunity for Nikki Blackheart to get a win against Harley Cameron, someone that's on AEW television every week, has been here in the last territory before, 2 years of experience in the squared circle. Nikki Blackheart can make a huge statement, Dan.
And Nikki Blackheart, not much experience under her belt. Only had a handful of matches, of course, trained by the great Gangrel at the CCW Training Facility, so she knew she was trained by the best. Collar and elbow tie up now. There's the power of Nikki Blackheart. Shoving Cameron right to the mat.
Is not gonna work against Nikki Blackheart.
Cameron now approaching with more caution, possibly ducking underneath that tie up, going for the waist lock, switching over to a side headlock. Blackheart, center for the ride. Staying strong in the center of the ring. It's like hitting a wall, Tyler.
Absolutely, Dan. No budging.
Well, she took a couple of steps back there, but I think Harley Cameron might have jammed her shoulder in that one. That time, Cameron went down to a knee. Blackheart just completely brushing it all off. That time, she drove her down to the mat, Tyler. You saw Blackheart just step into that. And Cameron in trouble now.
Harley Cameron gonna have to change up the strategy here. You do not want to keep running into Nikki Blackheart.
Well, the power is her strong suit, Tyler. And you see her pillar to post into these corners here. Hard into that buckle, and Nikki Blackheart really has the advantage now. Big scoop.
Oh, man, just picking her up like she's nothing, Dan. She's walking around with her one hand.
arm.
That's unbelievable.
Uh-oh, Cameron, though, slipped around the back. Driving her face first into the buckle. Maybe Blackheart got a little bit too cocky there.
Yeah, some of her inexperience showing there. When you got someone like Harley Cameron, you got to get the job done. Now Cameron has the advantage.
Cameron now, center for the ride. Back elbow puts Blackheart on the mat. 1, 2.
Interesting pinfall attempt there.
It was indeed. She had a lot of weight across the chest, though. Effective enough to get a 2 count. This is about as much trouble as I've seen Blackheart in her career.
Yeah, up to this point, Blackheart undefeated in singles competition. Like you said, though, not many matches, and definitely no one to the caliber of Harley Cameron.
Or quite as vicious as Cameron, as you see her choking on that middle rope. Cameron taunting the crowd now. Blackheart in trouble. Cameron driving shoulders into the midsection. Cameron saying it's too easy. She needs more of a challenge. Oh, nice clothesline. Takes her down again.
Cover.
And another very interesting cover, Tyler.
Interesting to say the least, Dan, but right now Harley Cameron running all over Nikki Blackheart. Now slowing things down here. Interesting strategy. Trying to maybe wear out Nikki.
She got that rear chin lock applied, but ring positioning is not good. And Blackheart very close to the ropes. Either she is unaware of her ring position, Tyler, or Blackheart chooses to power out of this. Let's see if she can do it. She needs to get back up to her feet to alleviate some of that downward pressure. Cameron trying to cut off the oxygen supply.
Yeah, you see Nikki trying to fight the arm there. Now she's getting up.
Driving an elbow into the midsection, trying to break free. Cameron cinches it back in again. And another elbow by Blackheart. That time she broke free. At the receiving end of a forearm there, Blackheart barely budged. Blackheart nailed her with a forearm to the side of the head. They're exchanging blows now, Tyler.
Yeah, it looks like Harley Cameron's strikes don't have as much behind them as Nikki Blackheart's right now.
Blackheart now, successive forearm blows to the side of the head. Sends her for the ride. Nice clothesline. Down goes Cameron, and again. And a third clothesline.
Blackheart is getting into her element, Dan. Look at this.
Has her up. Can she execute the body slam this time? She does indeed. Hard slam in the center of the ring. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Cameron able to power out.
Cameron getting out of that one. Great job there. Finding a way out of that cover.
Oh, jawbreaker by Cameron. Brew to the midsection. One to the chest. Oh, and an enziguri caught her.
What a step up there.
Oh, eat the feet. That could do it.
That could be it, Dan. She gets to the cover.
Look at the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Look at the power of Nikki Blackheart. Surprising. Able to kick out of that.
Just throwing her right off of her.
Cameron now with a handful of hair. Blackheart needs to dig down deep, use that strength.
Cameron was calling for the end here. I don't know what she's looking for, but Blackheart put on the brakes.
I think she's going for a vertical suplex, but she's not budging her. Oh, nice suplex reversal by Nikki Blackheart.
Blackheart feeling the effects of this one. Look how slow she is to get to the cover there. Finally gets there.
1, 2. Able to kick out. Blackheart failed to hook a leg. Cameron now rolling to the outside.
Cameron now trying to get a breather, trying to rework her strategy a little bit. I mean, she's looking back at Nikki Blackheart. I mean, Blackheart now maybe going after her, Dan. I don't know how smart this is.
Cameron trying to create separation. Blackheart right after her.
And Blackheart's getting a little, you can see her face, she's getting agitated, chasing Harley Cameron around like this.
Well, she's not using any blazing speed here as Cameron. Blackheart finally catches up to her. Oh, face first into the mat. Referee Amy Veronica up to a 7 or an 8 count.
But look at that, Harley gets out
hard into that corner post. Both ladies counted out of the ring. Well, not what the fans wanted to see here.
Not at all. This one ending in double count out as Harley Cameron slipped out of that fireman's carry and just sent Nikki Blackheart straight into that ring post. And by that time, it was already 10.
Amy Veronica standing in between the two competitors.
The crowd here,
the crowd wants to let them fight.
looks like they will not be fighting here tonight. But knowing Nikki Blackheart, she is going to want to get her hands on Harley Cameron again.